Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Also, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And if you are not new, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just hit that bell and then you are all set. It really helps my channel and I really would appreciate it. So thank you so much in advance for that. Today I have a Father's Day project because it's coming. It's getting here so soon. And so we are going to make another one with this great bundle. He's the Man. It is so good. Y'all, I told you about this before. I've already used it once. But this time I want to show you there's so many options for you. If you have a dad or a husband that loves cars, a barbecue. This one's just a regular plain one that I used. This one I used our neutral 6x6 designer series paper on this one. But these and the one I'm doing today are all from the He's the Man designer series paper pack. It's this one right here. You see I've used it a ton, and we are going to use this one for the camper in your life. If your dad is a camper or your husband, it'd be super cute for that as well. All right, so to do these, let me show it to you first. So this one, it says happy birthday on it, but I blocked that out. I masked it, and I just put to a classic. Now this opens. It's like a card and a box all in one. So it opens, and then it just says, wishing you a happy Father's Day. Now I use this number 1 from another bundle, and I'll show you that one in a minute, and the stars as well, because it's another one that I love that's masculine, and it is retiring. And the retiring list is now on my blog, and you can go there and check that out because some things are up to 50% off. So go check that out, because once that mini catalog is gone at the end of June, it's going to be gone for good. So anything in there that you've been on your wish list, you need to get. So this is how it opens. The top just opens, and you can put your goodies in here, even a small gift. It is 3 by 3 by 1 inch tall. And so this is what I'm sharing. These all say the same thing on the inside. This one says holy smokes, you're amazing. And I use the love this guy. I really love that little sentiment. It's cute. This one says to the man who does everything. And this is the bundle right here. So he's all that. This is actually a big suite. If you want to get the designer series paper and the bundle itself, it's all in a suite. So you can do that as well. But this is for all occasions. There's anniversary. You can use it for birthdays. I'm going to use this every day with you as another adventure. And that would be like for a husband, I think, for Father's Day. And then I'm going to use the Happy Father's Day too, wishing you a Happy Father's Day. And then I'm using some of the dies on here. And this time I am going to use the circle die. Yep, this is the circle die. I'm using the scalloped circle. And then I'm going to use this one as well, I think. And then I'm going to use this is our stylish shapes. And I'm using this one, which is the second one here in our stylish shapes. And I wanted the stitching on the outside for the outside of the box. That's why I'm using this one. And so that is, I think, everything that we need for this. I'm going to show you the other bundle that I'm using. And I'm just using the dies from this, and it's the Sports Events dies. And I cut out the number 1 already. And I also cut out the stars, which these go into this die set. But you can use anything you have. This is such a good bundle. I'm so sad that it's going to be retiring, because it's such a good one that you can even use this bundle for these boxes, because it has a Happy Father's Day on here as well. But this is such a good one as well, but like I said, that's retiring. All right, let's get started with all this, and I'll tell you all the sizes and everything we need here. So I am using the soft succulent for this box. You need 2 pieces. I'm using this little camper one. These are 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and you need 2. I'm putting one on the inside and one on the outside. This piece is to do your inside sentiment. It's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then, like I said, you need scrap to cut out that, and then some scrap to cut out these pieces. And also, this is going to be for my sentiment I stamp. So we're going to stamp everything first, and then run it all through the cut and emboss. And I already did the stars in the number 1, like I said. I'm not sure if I'm using them all, but we will see when we get there. All right, so let's stamp this, and I'm going to use early espresso on this one. And we are going to stamp this. Every day with you is another adventure. I really like this one too. And then let's go ahead and stamp the inside. I'm going to do the Happy Father's Day. Wishing you a Happy Father's Day here. And then I'm using these little corners. These are also in the same bundle, but I just thought they were really cute for the corners of this. Kind of dresses it up. And then I'm going to also use the number 1 on the inside of this one too. I'm going to use some wet glue. And like I said, I already cut the stars in the number 1, so let's go ahead and put that on because I don't want to forget at the end. This is actually a couple times I've had to do this video because I have always forgot something. So hopefully this one's going to go well. All right. So we're going to just put the number 1 up here at the top there. And that's our inside piece there. And this is going to be matted to here when we get to that part. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use the stars or not, but we will see. All right, so this one is going to be cut here. And then I'm going to cut this one out of early espresso. And then we are going to cut this out of basic white. So let's get the cut and emboss. And we will run these all through. All right, so everything is cut and ready to go. So let's do our box. This piece is 11.5 by 6. You can make 2 out of a 12 by 12, but you do need 12 by 12 for this. And we are going to score this on the 11.5 inch side. We're going to score it on the 11.5 at 1/2, 3.5, 4.5, 7.5, and 8.5. And we're going to turn it, and we're going to score it at 1/2, 1.5, 4.5, and 5.5. All right, that's all our scoring. Now to cut this, I'm going to turn it this way. This is the 1/2 inch side here. What you're going to do is you're going to cut down to the second score mark. I'm going to cut these off right here. Do the same on this side. And cut that off. Now we're going to go to the other side, and we are only going to cut to this first score mark here. And then up here. Do the same on this side, down to that first score mark. And then you're going to come to the sides here, and we're going to cut down to the second score mark on both sides here. You're going to cut off this top piece here, and then cut into these. Do the same on this side. Cut that 1/2 inch piece off. And then you want to cut in on these part here just to make it a little easier for folding in. And then we're going to do the same on this one. Cut down both of these. Cut this top off. And then this one too. And then these as well. I'm going to leave this one straight because this is going to be a glue tab. So I'm going to clear this off here. And we are ready to sharpen all these score marks. Alright, so now we have this piece right here. This is our glue tab, and you want to put the glue on the outside here. I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus, but use tear and tape or the Plus for this because you want it to stay. You're going to pull this up, and you are going to line it up right here and before this score mark. Don't go over or on top of the score mark or your little flap won't fold. So just get it right up to it. And then seal that so this can fold over. Now on the bottom, I'm going to use some wet glue, and I'm actually going to glue the bottom shut. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're going to put like heavy chocolates or something heavy in it, you probably want to seal the bottom. So I just put it on that flap, and then this is your top where you can put your goodies in, and there's your basic box. All right, now let's decorate it. Let's get our piece here. We are going to put on the front. I'm just using my Stampin' Seal for that. And then we are going to decide what we're going to do to the front, but let's go ahead and finish up the inside. So on the inside, I'm using the other side of that designer series paper. It's the same, but it's the opposite side. Put that in here for our little matte piece, and then we're going to put our Happy Father's Day in here. And I just forgot something. I did this on my last one. I forgot something, so we're going to have to, this is our inside. I forgot to put on before we put this piece on. Hopefully I can get it off of one piece. If not, I'll just cut another one. But we need to put our baker's twine on first. That came off pretty easy. I guess it didn't seal down yet. And I'm going to use the Sports Fan baker's twine. I'm going to use this dark green one right here. Because, and this is also retiring too. I love this baker's twine on this. So what you want to do here is just put enough to tie a bow. And I usually just, let's just put a piece around the center here. So it just holds it. You don't really need to, because what you're going to do is put the designer series paper over the top. And I'm just going to cut this. And we'll just go ahead and tie a bow in it right now before we go any further. I cut a little bit too much, but it's all right. We'll just trim that off. And then I'm going to have to add some more to this because I had to tear that off. And then you want to put this on after. This has not been my day, y'all, today, doing videos. It seems like I'm having to do things over and over today. I think because I'm pretty sleepy today. I don't know what it is, but I think it's the weather because it's very rainy kind of outside today. There we go. That worked out just fine. I love the little campers on there. It's so cute. And then I was going to do this and then use this and then put this on top, but I may just go for this look here. I think I'm going to just do that, and then instead of putting this on here, and then I had some cutouts because this designer series paper comes with some cutouts, and I may just like stick some little trees in here because I thought that they were so cute. Maybe I'll put that one behind, and then that, and there is a little I don't know, maybe that's too much on there. I think we're going to do it like this. That's what was so nice when I was doing lives. It was so nice to ask the question, what would look better to you? And I'd get so many good opinions and people helping me to decide, because sometimes, oh my gosh, I can't decide where to put anything. I'm like, which way should I do this? I'll change my mind a million times. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, should I put this? I love this little moose, but I don't think the moose is going to work. But I can put these little trees on here. I think the trees are cute. I'm going to go ahead and use some wet glue and put the trees on. But there's a bunch of little cutouts that I used in my other video. I'll link that video either in the description or in the video. Let's see, let's put this one up here. I used a bunch of the cutouts, which made a really super quick and easy treat holder. And I even have these little stars. Do I need any stars on here? It'd be cute to have like the stars in the sky, but I don't really think I need any, but I'm gonna put a couple. I love these little stars. They're so darn cute. So let's put some up here. Just put a couple. There's all different sizes in this little die. There's some medium, large, and these little tiny small ones. I think they're cute. But I'm only going to put them on the top here. And I feel like I need one more because, you know me, I have to do everything in odd numbers for some reason. It just looks so much better to me. So I'm going to do one more here. But you make it your own. There we go. This one's being stubborn. There. All right, so there you go. And then the inside with the Happy Father's Day on there. But don't forget, put your baker's twine on first. I knew I was going to forget something because that's how this day has gone. All right, everyone, here's for every different kind of man in your life. There's something in this bundle. I swear, this bundle is so good. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all have a blessed day, and thank you for watching. If you need any supplies, this is my June host code. And if you place an order, I'd appreciate you using the host code. All right, everyone, have a blessed one. See you in the next one. Bye.